Happy Sunday. So today's topic might be a little controversial, but this is Alpha Anthony, and we're going to talk about how we're going to stop being Sugar Daddy City's hoes. So, to begin with, Scott, I'm going to speak to you directly. Do you like to simp? What does simping actually bring you? These are a few questions that I'm wondering. Does it feel good to put your other males down for being real? Does it feel good to hate and agree with women at the same time? You lie to agree to sound politically correct and to be, oh, yes, go queen, but you don't really believe this deep down. You just wish you were more masculine so you could say things you really think. And you think that agreeing with these women are going to give you a better chance with sleeping with them, with getting in a relationship and doing things, but she's not even interested in you. So, if you're simping, I want to urge you to stop. Halt right there. We don't like simping, and it just makes things worse in relationships and the dating pool because women get used to this simping and they think they're hot shit and they're never going to sleep with you. They're never going to want to be with you. But you're spending your money, wasting your time, and putting your whole effort into women that are actually not worth it. So I want to repeat that I'm urging you to stop being Sugar Daddy City's hoes. And this might be a few different ways that you could be doing this. It could be registered to OnlyFans, which I say you shouldn't be. Um, and you could be subscribed to these women, which you're paying monthly for them, and then you're opening things. And like I haven't really had experience because I haven't never followed anyone on OnlyFans, but I did check it out. Then deleted my account, but just to see what they're doing. And these women are making hella six figures on you guys, and they would never sleep with you. They would never sleep with the OnlyFans simp. Never. And I say the OnlyFans is one of the major reasons, other than your simping in real life, one of the major reasons that and Instagram that women have so much like entitlement. They think their value is so high. They think they all deserve top 10% of men. They think they all deserve great men as myself, as others I hang out with, other alphas that I know and that make money and have value, inner value. It just tricks them and deceives them and deludes them into thinking that they're the best, they're the greatest, they deserve everything. Yes, queen, you're a princess, you're gonna get the man, you're gonna get married, you're gonna do this. You don't have to worry about your value, retaining your value. When you're young, you're trying to settle when you're young, and you think you can settle when you're old. This delusion is crazy. And I'm here not to speak to the women or hate on the women. It's the simps that I actually dislike. I love my fellow man, but I hate when a man simps. It's horrible and disgusting. Women think it's disgusting as well. And OnlyFans, you're just wasting your money sending it to these women who never get to see you in real life. You just see picture after video of her popping her pee and putting a brush in it or whatever they do, whatever you're into, the feet pictures, whatever. It blows my mind how people are so lame and internet reliant in this age. But if I would say you're simping if you are sending money to a girl, paying her bills. This is all when you're not actively fucking, not in a relationship, she's not doing things for you first. If you're sending money to her, you never even seeing her. She's ignoring you. You're sending good night, good morning every day, and she don't even read it, don't even open it. She might be liking it and doesn't block you, but she's not into you. Some women get sent $10,000, get flew out, get this, get that. Everything's handed to them. They go to work. Oh, don't don't lift the finger. I'll do it for you. This is all versions of simping, and there's levels to it. But internet simping, real life simping, about all the same. Internet is just easier to simp, and you spend more money. Real life simping, you're just trying to be a hater more. But simping and haterism, they go together. You end up being a hater if you're a simp because women use you, abuse you, and take your money. Then you end up hating the other males who are not spending the money, not giving this energy, not simping, but getting all the women. Women are not going to respect you if you simp. Women are going to respect the non-simps, people that take their physical abilities and practice and train and get better at life and level up and make money. They don't necessarily need you to spend it on it because they get other guys. They have simps. They have this. They have that. They rather you not spend money, and they'll like you more for it because they just want to be around you because you're high value. And I would say don't pay for women unless you live with them and then your baby mama or whatever you start in life with them. Then you can pay their bills. You do whatever because they should be at home working for you, doing chores, cooking, taking care of the kid, and making your life easier for when you go out and make the money. But you have to make the money. And you have to stay fit, stay in your alpha, stay in your masculine, and keep her so she can be in her feminine. That's where she will be the happiest. Yeah, there's modern women and feminists today who think they won't be happy at home and being a good woman, having a low body count because they want to experience this, experience that. But all that experience just makes it harder for them to attach to the man they want. And they might have even passed the man they want when they were younger because they're trying to settle down later when they can't have kids, when they're over 30. When you're 30, it's going to be hard to have a kid. Yeah, there might be instances where they do have kids, but it's hard, high risk, all this stuff, and they might have to use IVF, spend $20, $30, $40, $50,000. So expensive. Just have it when you're like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, even 28. Have the kids when you're more in your prime and you can deal with them. And why do you want to work for a company anyway? That's what women have to think about, but men have to think about this too. They have to work to be the provider. Stop simping. Get their money right. Get their physical attributes right. So these women don't have to be masculine, don't have to make these money, don't have to turn to OnlyFans. I urge you to stop simping, stop sending these people money, stop buying them things, stop buying them clothes, stop buying them lingerie that you're never going to see, but I'm going to see because they're going to be fucking me. These OnlyFans girls are going to be fucking me. I don't even know they're on OnlyFans most of the time until I find out later. It's like, I'm not committing, so I don't care. I'm not sending you money. And if I did, she's not going to respect me. Crazy. I also go as far as to not be friends with women that I'm not actively fucking or interested in that or not interested in me. I'm not going to be your friend. There's no reason. You're just going to extract things from me or try to extract things from me, and I'm not going to get anything out of it. So I urge men these days to stop simping. Please make the dating pool, make the dating lifestyle and the dating game, bring it back to traditional values. Be traditional. Be a traditional man. This dating game is fucked up right now. Excuse my language, but that's the extent to what it is. It's upside down because of the simps turn everything around. Because first of all, a lot of times the women are not going to look at you. You're down here. Women are up here to you. High value man's up here. There's not that many of them. So the simps are going to spend money, try to get these women. But these women are going to go for the high value man, take the money and use it on the high value man. And fuck them. Simps are just going to get irritated because they're not actually creating value for themselves in their body, in their life, making money, but they're spending it and not getting anything. And then the lower women are not looking at the simps either, looking at those high value men too, because the simps try them first, the high value, like the not high value women, but the attractive women. Then they lower their standards and try it after the other women, the remaining women that whether they are on the attractiveness scale, but they're all shooting for the high value man and the attractive man and the player and whatever you say. But the simps, they still want multiple women. They can't even get a woman. So they're going to spend the money, be frustrated, and stuck in a cycle that perpetuates the women, even down here on the attractive scale, to think they're up here. So they raise, so everyone's up here trying to go for these guys here. See that? They're trying to go for me, trying to go for other high value men. And it just, I mean, it makes the high value men frustrated because then the women are used. So they're going after the same men, they're getting fucked all over. Women are used. It's hard to find a virgin, find someone who has ethics and values and morals to not fuck around, not sleep around like you're a man. Because men can biologically, this is a fact. Men, listen closely. Men can biologically sleep around and not get attached to women. They can find a woman they love and love her full heartedly, be with her, and sleep around with other women. Women should be closed in a relationship, and men should be allowed to be open, especially if they bring value that the women cannot replace. And I am an example in this relationship. I have a baby mama. I've known her since she was 15. I took her virginity. I was the same age, so none of that pedophile shit. We were in high school. And so she stayed down with me. I broke up with her many times, but she still stayed around. And now she's a life partner. She's my baby mama. She's here. She agrees with what I say. She's traditional. And she learned that from me. So even when I was young, I kept those traditional values. My family had traditional values. I'm born from the masculine affinity, the masculine traditional. And I love it that way. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm a man. I provide. I don't need no one to provide for me. I don't want shit. I don't want to simp. I don't give shit out for free. I don't give my friendliness and time out for free because I'm a busy man. I got my women to take care of. Yes, I said women. I'm polyamorous and I love women. I really do. So people say, oh, that's misogynist, blah, blah, blah. I love women. I like men, like not as in sexual, but I know men have a value that they try to make, and I respect that. And I try to help men create the value and gain the respect. So men, I know you might get angry at this, you might get triggered. Some women might even get triggered, but don't fuck with me if you get triggered. But men, please quit simping. Don't get triggered too much. Try to learn from this. Try to take in what I say, not how I say it. Don't listen to how you feel. That's a woman's trait. And men need to be more masculine. And a woman will tell you, most women will tell you, even feminists right now, there's not enough masculine men, they'll say. There's not enough this. There's not enough that. There's not enough men that provide. That's why I got to do this. That's why I got to turn to OnlyFans. That's why, because no one's paying my bills. No one's wifing me. No one's taking me up. And yeah, it goes both ways. There are a lot of non-masculine men, but that's why I'm here, to help you guys. And I urge you to take the first step. Stop simping. Stop saying good morning to that woman every day. Stop giving your time. Stop saying good night if they're not reciprocating and not into you. It's that simple. You might think there might be a chance 10 years from now, down the line, you might be in it for the long game. But being in it for the long game, back up. Don't simp. Don't spend all your money. Don't spend really any money. Value your time. Your time is money. So if she's not gonna respect your time, she's gonna flake. She's gonna she might try to reschedule or cancel on you, but make you think you're canceling, trying to say, oh, I know you're busy, blah, blah. If you can't make it, then that's fine. No. If you set an appointment or a date, stick to it. Don't spend money. Go to the park. Do these other things. Make sandwiches. Do whatever. Do stuff cheap. Go get ice cream. Get a cup of coffee. Women will respect this and know that they're not going to try to use you. They're going to hit up the other niggas for that. They'll have a nigga that will feed them. They'll have a nigga that will do this, will do that, give them money, pay their bills, do that. And until they acquiesce to you, delete their Instagram, be only yours, do things that bring value and help you on a daily, don't take that woman seriously. Don't simp on her. Don't Don't subscribe to her OnlyFans. Don't give her free money. Don't give her free presents. Don't give her free things to be entitled and think her value is higher than it is. It just messes up the whole dating scene. And then it's going to make women unhappy, men unhappy, and life unhappy. We're going to stop having kids. We're going to have less kids. Well, I mean, we already are having less kids. And these are the effects of what's happening in today's society. And it's crazy. It's because a lot of people were not giving game, and we're here to bring you game nowadays. A lot of people were not traditionally taught right from wrong. A lot of people had single mothers. A lot of people had this and that. And yeah, that's our parents' generation, but it's up to our generation to change it because we're the parents now. We're the adult figures now. I'm 30. I've been through life. Yeah, the 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, they might think they have more life experience than me, but they were in a different time. They're old. It's 2023 today. The game has changed. Now we have to try to change with it, adjust to it, and get better, bring it back to a neutral playing field, bring it back to something that we all can be happy with, something that we could have kids with, something that we can start families with, something that we could have a house, we can work towards this. It might change a little bit to where women have to work a little bit. Don't make your woman work full time. Don't make your woman do this. You gotta achieve and excel in life so your woman can live comfortably and not have to work and choose to work. We're not telling you not to work, women. We're choosing you have a choice. We want women to have a choice. That's what alpha males want. That's our masculinity. We want women to choose to what they want to do, but not have to. And we can provide for them. We can support them. We love our women. A lot of people say misogyny, all this stuff. They throw these heavy words that they don't even know the definition to, and or from what they saw online. That's horrible. So going a little long on this, but I just want it because it's important for you men to stop simping. Please stop simping. Stop simping. How do I say it? How do I gotta say it? These 304s, stop being a sugar daddy to these 304s. I'm gonna tell you again, just to get it into your brain. Stop being a sugar daddy to these 304s. Well, thank you for watching, and it's Alpha Anthony. Happy Sunday. Hope you got a little church in you. Hope you got a little, not real church, but my church, my gospel. Listen to my gospel and take it to heart. Take it to heart. Send a like, subscribe, and comment if you have a different attitude toward this, or you think I'm wrong, whatever, or if you agree. I like to hear what you think. Maybe it might change my mind. Maybe it won't. But I'm still going to be happy. I'm still going to be out there. I'm still going to be successful, and I'm still going to be grinding, and I'm still going to be bringing you this content to keep you on your game, to keep you grinding, and to stop you from simping and stop you from being a sugar daddy. Sugar daddy should be a negative word. Women like sugar daddy, so it's not negative anymore to them. But to men, if you're a sugar daddy, you a simp, you a sucker. Don't do it. There's other ways. I promise. I promise. All right. Thank you for joining me. I love all you men. I love all you women. I really hope you guys succeed and will take heed to what I say and learn from me and my advice.